One of the advantages of living in Hua Hin as compared to Cha'am is the amount of shopping and products that you can buy. Now there's a few shopping centers, and I hear there's a big mall being built, but I haven't seen it yet. But one of the places, which is the major place to shop at this point, is Village Market here. And this is the shopping mall of choice for most people. You've got everything from bowling, cinemas, all sorts of stuff. So we'll go in and take a look at what it looks like on the inside and what's available to you at the Village Market in Hua Hin. So we have all the major stores you would expect in a Thai town in Hua Hin. We've got a food court. It has some good food inexpensively. If you're on a Category 1 budget, that's a great thing. Of course, we've got a full-size Lotus in Hua Hin, which is a good thing. We'll see what else we have that we can't live without, right? And to get all your needs for your home fulfilled, they even have a Home Pro. So you can get everything for your home, no problem. And for entertainment, you also have major Cineplex, movie theater, major, and bowling, yeah! So along with bookstores and knick-knack stores and photography stores, all the telephone shops to buy and repair your phone and things like that. One of the great things, like I said, is actually having some entertainment. And as most people know, I'm a big fan of movies, and in Chiang Mai I go see one almost every week. But I must say that major Cineplex, which has been my favorite cinema because they have the cheese popcorn I love, they have digital and 3D theaters, which is very cool. But the challenge and why I think that they've dropped the ball is popcorn I used to get for 80 baht is now 130 baht. It went up to 130 baht. So I don't buy popcorn anymore. Now, I'm in Hua Hin. There's so many foreigners here, especially Swedes, that they actually put in a consulate, a Swedish consulate here. There's foreigners everywhere. Guess what? I've been watching major Cineplex here in Hua Hin now, the Showtime listings, and for the last 3 weeks, you know how many movies have been in English? Now they have like 6 theaters here. Guess how many? 1 movie in English. Now, I've actually inquired, and I couldn't really get a straight answer from them, because up in Chiang Mai, it's about half and half, or maybe even more weight towards soundtrack movies. The reason that it's weight towards soundtrack movies is because Thais can read subtitles, you know, with Thai language. But we can't understand Thai language. So if they put it with dubbed Thai language, we can't go to the movies. And that's what they've done in Hua Hin. Major cinema in Hua Hin does not cater to foreigners for the movies. So if you're thinking about seeing a movie, it's a shot in the dark. You know, a lot of movies that were, you know, like first-run movies, high on the charts, they were here, but not in English. So if you want to see a movie in Hua Hin, chances are you're probably not going to get a chance to see it. So I really think that they're dropping the ball here. I don't know, management changed or something, but anyway, Hua Hin, no soundtrack. And if you do find one, probably not a movie you want to see anyway. Anyway, let's see what else the marketplace village has. Like I said, we have an IT market. All the banks are represented here in the mall, as well as all the mobile telephone service providers. So you have True and AIS and DTAC and all of them in the mall here represented, so you can pay your bill, get questions answered, anything like that. Lots of little phone kiosks as well, so you can buy phones here. Entertainment for the kids as well in Kittyland. So if you have kids and you're living here in Hua Hin, there's a place you can come to have the kids entertained on the weekends. So there you go. There's the shopping. One of the shopping options in Hua Hin, and there's a lot of them compared to Cha'am, which has none. This is what I actually say puts a place on the map for foreigners to be able to live. And the reason that is because we're always needing something and needing to find it for the home or for your work, computer, something like that. Plus, it's a great place to go hang out with your friends. It's air conditioned. They have inexpensive food. It's just a lot going on. It's a central place of activity for foreigners. Now, I always pronounce this one wrong. It's actually Market Village. I've called it Marketplace Village, Village Market, Village Marketplace. I never get the name right. And then there's another one that's down the street that's a grocery store, and it's a villa something. But anyway, a lot of villas around. Anyway, this is a great place to come shopping, great place to hang out. So let's see what else Hua Hin has to offer for foreigners. Okay, let's go into a market, but don't be confused now. I did this before in Chiang Mai and people got confused that I was actually saying how cheap things were, but that's not the case. This is for if you're actually living here in Hua Hin, that you can see what's available to you as far as imported products. Because remember, if Thai people don't use them, or they have to be imported, they're going to be disproportionately expensive. Sometimes there's Thai brands that you can get, but normally it's going to be more expensive. So let's go see what's available. We have baked goods. Pastries, loaves of bread for 75 baht, rye bread, so you get an English magazine selection here. So some of your favorite magazines you might be able to read. Allure, Vanity Fair, Marie Claire, Elle magazine. What are these going for? Let's see here. Looks like they're $8 to $10 a piece. If you wanted to buy a magazine. Men's Health, about $10. So it's about $10 for a magazine. blueberries. Bottle of Heineken, 41 baht. Sean, 26 baht. These are small bottles. Leo beer, 34. Bigger bottles, 48 and 44 for bigger bottles. Juices. Yogurts. Chips of all kinds. We're not lacking in any chips in Thailand. But cheeses are going to be expensive. We do have cheese like Philadelphia brand cream cheese, but it is expensive. Feta cheese, expensive. These cheeses you see here in weight are 8 ounces. Salami, smoked turkey breast, Oscar Mayer. Boy, I haven't seen this before. How much is this? 185 baht for 9 ounces. That's not so bad. Bacon, 120 baht, 215 baht. Pork shoulder, 98 baht. Beef top sirloin, 258 baht. What else do we have here? Some frozen foods. Butterball turkeys, 1,200 baht. Big selection of wines and liquors. As you can see, we have quite an extensive collection to choose from. Italian, South African, California, Chilean. Hello. Got everything from 700 baht bottles to 1,200 baht bottles. Even a couple 500 baht Australian wines. We have a extensive wine and liquor selection. Herbs and spices. Condiments. I know some people that won't eat anything without Hunt's or Heinz ketchup. We have Rosa ketchup here, which is only 19 baht a bottle, as opposed to Heinz, which is 20 baht, so there's not that big of a difference. Spaghetti sauce, steak sauces, marinades, salad dressings, olives, vinegars, olive oil, tuna, beans. Can of tuna is about 38 baht. Soups. Some people that cook their own food like broth, vegetable broths. They're fairly expensive, but you can get beef broth, vegetable broth. Of course, pastas are available. Remember, when you're in Thailand, if you pick out some kind of produce, unless it's got a sticker with a price on it, you need to put it in a bag and take it and have it weighed and a sticker put on it before you get to the register. Bring it and have them weigh it and put a sticker on it for the price. A lot of people get hung up at the counter to check out and they haven't weighed their produce, and so it hangs up the line, so make sure you do that. So we're back in the produce section again. For those of you with a sweet tooth, we got chocolate bars. Some of my favorites, Pepperidge Farm cookies. This is a good deal when you can find them for 99 baht. Usually they're 125 baht or so, so this is a good price. And I gotta keep my hands to my side so I don't buy any Pepperidge Farm cookies. But we have snacks galore. You can always find snacks. One thing that they don't have here, and anybody coming from the UK or something who wants to bring JC a present, you can bring me chocolate covered marzipan. That is one of my favorites, but very hard to find. I always look for it, but every once in a while I'll find it, but not often. So there you go. So, as you can see, if you have to have your foreign foods, your imported foods. Hello. Hello. If you do have to have your imported foods, you see that you can get most of them. You'll pay more than living Thai style. So, category 1 budget, you'd be a little bit stretched to eat this way. But if you had a hankering for something that you just couldn't live without, most likely if you're living in Hua Hin, you could come to this store and find what you're looking for. So I hope that's been helpful. When it comes to shopping and buying products, remember there's always an option. When it comes to shopping, another option you're going to have, probably opening in 2013, is the Venezia, which is a replica of Venice in Italy. So they're going to have shops and some water features going through the development and stuff. Looks pretty cool. Probably will get a lot of business, and that's some upcoming shopping that you'll have to look forward to in Hua Hin as well. I just noticed a place that you can go to if you have a sports injury or some kind of back problem. It's called Back Clinic, and it's for back pain, neck pain, arthritis, sciatica, or sports injuries, stuff like that. So if you're trying to find this, it's right next to Plan Wan, which is like a shopping complex for tourists. It's a boardwalk. I'm going to do a video about it so you'll see it, but it's basically a boardwalk with vintage shops in it, and this is adjacent to it or right next door. So if you have sports injuries or looking for something where you can get some relief of pain, this is probably the place in Hua Hin to check out. So, one of the things that I've noticed as I come in and out of Hua Hin constantly is a place that I have no idea where I'm coming to see, but there's so many people, buses, everybody, lots of people are coming to this place called Plan Wan. So I want to know what Plan Wan is. I have no idea what I'm going to see inside, but I have to check it out, because if it's interesting enough, if you're living here, you might want to bring people that are coming to visit to Plan Wan. Okay, so let's go inside and see what Plan Wan has to offer for you living here or for people coming to visit you. Okay, let's go check it out.
If I have interest.
So it appears that this is like a lot of vintage stuff, because here is a replica. It's called Casper Burger. Casper Burger's a replica of the old diners back in the States. Not open at the moment, but that's what it appears to be.
Don't take a photo.
No photo?
Yeah.
So, after perusing Plan 1, it's an interesting place to come check out, for sure. It's got all these wooden boardwalks, so it has this unique feel to it. And so it's sort of cool. It's sort of nostalgic going back in time. Now, they didn't have enough product to go back in time with everything, so there's some modern stuff as well. There's some very cool stuff, like they have some classic cars here. They even have a real interesting tuk-tuk over here that's got headlights and doors and stuff, which is sort of cool as well. So, there's a lot of stuff to see in Plan 1. So if you're passing by Hua Hin, or you got people in town you want to sort of entertain them, come and check this out. But make sure you do it at nighttime because it's really hot during the day. But someplace cool to check out for sure. Glass. Galgan.